You're watching CKWS News at Noon on Global Kingston.
Good to see you on this Monday afternoon. It's another hot one, another humid one, and with the high humidity, there is that risk of thunder showers throughout the region this afternoon. We'll climb to 26 degrees, some parts of the region actually a little warmer than that. A humidex value, though, but feeling like the mid-30s will drop just to 23 degrees. Another warm evening by 10 p.m. With our futurecast images, yep, we'll start to see those clouds roll in, and by 4 p.m. some light rain, and again, a risk of thunder showers. The same time frame tomorrow at around 4 p.m., maybe a little later, more rain and a risk of thunder showers. So you're going to want to keep your umbrellas handy throughout the afternoon. Belleville, 29 degrees for you today, 35 degrees factoring in that humidity, 28 tomorrow, 26 on Wednesday with some sunny periods. Brockville, 28 degrees today, humidex value of it feeling like the mid-30s, 27 degrees tomorrow, and a risk of thunder showers both days in the afternoon. And a light rain for you on Wednesday and settling down to a high of 25 degrees, a little bit more comfortable though. Smiths Falls, 29 degrees today, well above average, a humidex value of it feeling like 34, 27 degrees tomorrow, risk of thunder showers again both days in the afternoon, and a humidex value tomorrow of the low 30s. And then for Wednesday, you do see some sunshine, a mix of sun and clouds getting to 25 degrees. We'll get to 26 degrees today, and it'll feel like 36 with that chance of a thunder shower in the afternoon. Not just today, but tomorrow as well. We'll get to 28 degrees for a high, 26 on Wednesday, a mix of sun and clouds, 24 on Thursday, a little less than average, and then 25 on Friday. There's a chance of a light rain to end the week.
Up next.
Yes, we do have a chance of showers and even a chance of a pop-up thunderstorm in the early evening hours, but we're hoping that high pressure out of the north is going to clear it up. We've got some sunshine on tap, but that does not mean that you won't see a shower or thunderstorm pop up at any given time as a result of these steamy conditions we have on the surface. When it's this warm and moist on the surface, it's very unstable, and you can, at a moment's notice, see active weather. We'll get to the forecast in just a second. 26 in Kingston, but north of the 401 it was more like a 28, 29. That's what they were seeing in Brockville, Smiths Falls, and Ottawa, 28 in Peterborough, 29 in Oshawa, and 29 in Toronto today as well. Everybody feeling about 6-7 degrees warmer than that, and there's why. Your relative humidity quite high right now. Southwest flow, it's not pushing hard, but it's just constant. It just keeps pushing that moisture into the region. No precipitation today, but if you do this through the air, you probably feel some of the moisture gather on your hands. The humidity is fairly high out there. It actually dropped in the last couple hours. It was up over 80% earlier today. We are looking at a small chance of active weather, a very weak low moving through. I almost made it fade out a bit. Stationary front sort of taking its place. That's going to be a factor tomorrow, late afternoon, early evening for some of us. For tonight, it's just a bit of isolated. High pressure coming in out of the north, not strong enough to really bring the temperatures down. You see those highs out of the north and you think, oh yes, some cooler, drier air, but that's not the case because they've got a whole lot of warmth and moist air out in the prairies as well, and we're tapping into that. You may have noticed a little bit of haze in the air as well. Hot, hazy, and humid conditions, certainly not out of the question this time of year. In fact, it's quite common, but it's a little hazier than it should be, and the reason for that is that constant flow that I just mentioned out of the west. It's bringing all the smoke in from those rampant forest fires out in BC and Alberta. Quite a mess. We are looking at that small chance of showers tonight. There it is right there, but it's fleeting. It moves out of the way. Warm front and then the cold front here. And this is where you start to see the increase in clouds tomorrow afternoon around lunchtime. And by late afternoon, early evening is when you get into the showers. You could get some heavy stuff. You could get that thunderstorm activity busting through again. We hope to see things clear up, but probably not until sometime late Wednesday morning. And then we'll get into a bit of sunshine for Thursday. That's not to say, and I know this is like the third time I've said it's not to say you can't get an isolated shower or thunderstorm popping up. Belleville tomorrow, 90% probability through the afternoon and evening. Not really a factor in the morning. You're actually going to get a bit of sunshine. Wednesday, a mix of sun and cloud, high 26, still a 30% chance of a shower. Thursday, it's a mix of sun and cloud, a high of 24. Hoping by then maybe you notice the temperature slips a little Thursday. Maybe that humidity will come down a little bit too as the high pressure comes in from the north, but it's not going to drop a whole lot. Brockville looking at the same thing, 26 with that chance of shower and thunderstorm late day. Wednesday, mix of sun and cloud, high 25, and Thursday, a high 24 with a mix of sun and cloud. And for Smiths Falls, 90% probability, mostly cloudy tomorrow. You're probably not going to see a whole lot of clearing, and that comes with thunderstorms as well. Mix of sun and cloud over Wednesday and Thursday, though, with the temperatures just below normal. Kingston, a high 27 tomorrow. The chance of showers and thunderstorms comes to you in the afternoon and through the evening. Wednesday, mix of sun and cloud, 30% chance of showers. For Thursday, you're up to 24 degrees with a mix of sun and cloud and just a 40% chance of showers. Friday and Saturday looking good, mainly sunny or a mix of sun and cloud by Saturday afternoon, a high of 25 that day. Now your weather wallpaper.
This weather wallpaper is brought to you by Pam's Flower Garden. Flowers and tropical plants by Pam since 1962 with same-day delivery.
Paul Lance of Belleville sends this one in. A beaver just about to embark on a journey going across the breakwater to reach the Bay of Quinte. I just love the colors in this. Usually when you see beavers in the water or wherever, you don't really see just how red their fur is.
Right.
Against that gray limestone, you can really see that color pop, not to mention the foliage in the foreground. Lovely picture. Thank you so much, Paul. Send your pics to submissions at ckwstv.com, and maybe we'll put them on the air just like we did Paul's.
You know, speaking of that smoky haze that you were talking about earlier, Bill, it often creates spectacular sunsets.
Yes, when the sun sets, when the moon rises, when it's this hazy, you get this beautiful sort of orange or red hue. It's really, really nice. So if you get a chance, it is starting to clear up out there. So you may actually be able to see that sun setting and the moon rising with those colors tonight.
And take a picture. Send it into
send
us.
it to me, please.
Okay, and we'll find out the long-range picture coming up later. Thank you, Bill.
Watching CKWS News at 11 on Global Kingston.
Reggie, high pressure moving in from the north, clearing things up overnight, and you might actually get some sunshine to start the day tomorrow. However, we do have a nice little stationary front here, and this boundary is actually very slowly causing a little bit of cloud coverage and some isolated shower activity. Not really a big deal for us. It's more cottage country. Right here where we are, the active weather probably won't kick in until late in the afternoon or early evening, and then it moves on, that probability disappearing. Wednesday, we've got high pressure moving in again, and that's going to clear it up for a bit. However, that we never lose that probability of precipitation entirely. It's still keeping a 30% on Wednesday because it is steamy out there. When it's this moist on the surface and this warm, it's very unstable. Tomorrow, definitely looking at showers and thunderstorms, but not till the afternoon. So enjoy that sunshine at the top of the day, Belleville. Brockville, the same thing, a mix of sun and cloud until about late afternoon. Then you get into that chance of showers and thunderstorms. Mix of sun and cloud over Wednesday and Thursday, and no real probability of precipitation for Smiths Falls. It's a 90% probability, but late in the afternoon. Wednesday, mix of sun and cloud. For Thursday, it's a mix of sun and cloud as well. And for Kingston, you've got a high 27 tomorrow, mix of sun and cloud, chance of showers and thunderstorms late afternoon, early evening. For Wednesday, it's a mix of sun and cloud, just a 30% chance of showers. Thursday, 40% probability. Enjoy Friday and Saturday. Sunday, the chance of showers, risk of thunderstorms returns.